What's going on YouTube? The boy Side Tunnel here. I just topped Florida's Plantation Regional with Chaos Dragons going 7-1 in the Swiss, coming in 8th place, and winning in the top 4 against the undefeated, which is windups. The top 4 today was 1 Heroes by Paul Cooper, Empty Jar. You have 3 windups, 1 Rescue Rabbit, and 3 Chaos Dragons. So, oh no, it's 4 windups, 2 Chaos Dragons. So yeah, here's the build. First off, you got 2 Chagodias, my big booty hoe. You have the 1 Gores. I only ran 1 card trooper because I've always hated card trooper with a passion. It's a make or break card in my opinion. It's fast, but this is a Gravekeeper engine. So when I want to use him, he puts in the work, but most of the time I don't want to mail him because he messes up the light and dark count. Then you have 1 Chaos Sorcerer, 1 BLS, 3 Effect Veilers, 2 Maxis. At Kissimmee Regional, I was going 5-0 in the 9-round regional, and I was going 3 Maxi, 3 Veilers. This time I went 2 Maxis with 3 Veilers and incorporated the card trooper to make it a lot more consistent. And basically, the card trooper actually did, the Maxis actually did good with it too. And so for the Gravekeeper engine, you have the guard and the 3 spies. I like this more than my boy Stefan's build with the speed one because I like to be more control oriented, and with the increased dark count, it lets me drop that a lot, Dark Arm Dragon a lot more, and I can also like push for game or just basically control it until I can push by weeding out with Solemn Warnings, baiting out a lot of cards with these. Then you have Night Assailant, Sanguine, Double Tour Guide. Night Assailant, if you're running Chaos Dragons, if you're not running Night Assailant, you're doing something wrong. You need to sit down, think about your whole life, and reevaluate your life again. Because Night Assailant is mandatory in that deck. Then you have for the Dragons, you have Dark Arm, Red Eyes, Triple Light Pulsar, Triple Dark Flare, and the 1 Waiver. Now here's the part where you're probably gonna get a lot of what the fucks with everybody. My Lifesworn engine is only 5. 1 Jane, double Lila, and double Raikou. The reason why I don't do the whole triple Lila and triple Raikou is because 1, Jane beats over T-King. 2, if I'm playing the Gravekeeper engine and I feel like I should be able to control the game by not really milling out and speeding up to OTK them, basically controlling 1-for-1 and baiting out cards. And it's been working consistently. I hate triple solar recharges because you draw that 1 dead recharge and it sits in your hand for days. That's why I like going like this with the 2 solar recharges. So that's 33 monsters for the monster count. And then for the magics, I got 1 Alert Darkness, 1 Dark Hole, 1 Monster Reborn, Heavy Storm, Charge, double MST because I had the room for it, and I hold on to this card so for skill drains and all the back row stuff, and 2 solar charges because I hate 3 solar charges. Even if you run 6, if you're not running 8, you should not run 3 solar charges. So there you go. It's a 42 monster count. Let's see. My hardest matchup today was my going against round 6 against Agents because Christia is the biggest hoe ever. I hate her with a passion. Game 1, he beats me basically with Christia and T-King. Game 2, I able to OTK him on turn 2, basically opening double solar recharge and a Charge Light Brigade, which is kind of broken. Then game 3, I was able to sack my way because he has a Christia, Venus, and a T-King on board with no back rows. I have only a Night Assailant and a Torrential with a Tour Guide. So I had to save myself right now. I had to save myself doing that by praying to God that he's gonna over summon, just getting a little greedy and fall into my Torrential. If not, I had to Torrential on my own turn. Lucky enough, he fell into the Torrential and I was able to come back and win it. My only loss as the 1 Dark Roar player is because he opens Skill Drain and Solemn Judgment, and I have no other back row hits. So you kind of lose to that when you have a Maleficent Cyber and beating you down. Now for my side deck, I thought there was gonna be a lot of Dark Roar players and Girgas, so my side was mostly for them. Double T-King because T-King is overall good. Double Gemini Imps because I was trying to fit in a lot of room for a lot of things and I could only find room to 2. Double Electric Virus. Now this card won me my Giga matchup round 1. Literally game 3, he has Scrap Dragon, a face down Giga Armor, and a back row. I top deck Electric Virus, take it, activate effect, kill Scrap Dragon as Giga Armor. He chains combo, they both still lose because the effect still resolves. Then next turn, he goes summon the Lone Fire guy. I Valor it, he beats me for 15, I go draw into another Electric Virus, basically for game. Then the third MST, double system down, which is phenomenal. I have yet to lose the Gigas when you open up with a system down, because if you can live long, basically you control the game with the Gravekeepers, so you not really have to press them. Basically go into a weighted out game where system down becomes a lot better, because you're not really OTKing them and you're just putting on cards on the board, so you just system down for game. Double Dust Tornado, because I windups and injectors, there were some today. Messenger of Peace, Dimensional Fissure, basically a whole bunch of continuous magic cards and continuous shots are basically annoying, so you want to get them off the field quickly. I go the double torrential rule over compulsive evacuation unit, is because I like to clear the board. If you're just controlling the game and you're getting pressed over, this is a lot more than needle sealing, because you can kill your own light pulsar, or your opponent is going aggro, you just kill the whole field. And then last, 2 Royal Decrees. Now the extra deck is pretty standard. It's got the 1 Giga Brilliant, Zen Mains, Levier, Leviathan Dragon, Acid Golem, 10 Tempo, Shockmaster, because you're running Gravekeepers, you can make Shockmaster. I made only Shockmaster once today though, and it got Veilered. So yeah, but many times on my locals I make Shockmaster. I've won flat out because this guy is just Cold Wave on crack. The 1 Utopia, the Maelstrom, and Powerful Imperative. I don't use Dragonic Queen, because she doesn't really fulfill anything other than getting a dragon back, and I'd rather do a lot more and have space for other stuff. Then you have the Photon Strike Bouncer, Exit Beetle, which is the best card in this deck, Adrius, Zen Mayo, and Gaia Charger. So yeah, overall today was a good event. I ended up getting top 4, beating the undefeated, which is Windups. Game 1, I won the die roll, so I was able to OTK him because he didn't open up Magician Shark. Game 2, he goes Magician, he has D-Fissure with Magician Shark, so I scooped that right up. Then game 3, I OTK him turn 2 once again because he didn't open up Magician Shark. So yeah, they gave us the deck box, the playmat, and the tube. And yeah, just subscribe to more, and I'll see you guys later. Peace.